Hello and welcome. I'm Amy.
I'm Alexis.
And I'm Fiona.
We are in our little huddle tonight to bring forth some information on our newest offering, Sensual Sisterhood.
Super excited. This is something that came together really organically, but we all were really passionate about it. And it was just kind of magical the way the pieces kind of fell together. And we're like, oh, we're going to do this thing? Yeah, we're going to do this thing. And how it feels, how I've been kind of talking about it is like a book club, but around sensuality. In that we gather, there'll be a monthly gathering, and there'll be this time to come together and speak about our experiences. And it's all around our sensuality and opening to more of that.
So the three of us we've traveled together on this journey, and we've known each other for, oh gosh, almost 2.5 years now. And this is really like a passion for each of us. We each have some deeper passion and deeper knowing to bring sensuality out, like allowing people to dive in deeper and to understand, their sensual essence, to get to know their heart connection, their womb connection, and their yoni connection, or that really magical word pussy. Like, that's such a magical word, but it's such a no-no to say. It's like, oh, so we want to make that okay. That's going to be an okay word to use in the sensual sisterhood circle. Like, yeah.
This is a circle for all women, for non-binary, for transgender identifying as female or woman. Bring your magic, because we all have womb energy that exists in every single body. And it feels so important and so valuable to have all the voices speaking to their experience of womb, heart, pussy connection, how that plugs in, how that magic creates. This is our sensuality plugs into our creation magic and how we create our lives. Our ability to feel, our ability to be present in our environment, and how things touch us, whether they touch us emotionally, energetically, physically, emotionally, is so valuable. And everybody's experience of that matters.
Yeah, and that creation piece of it just like sparked in me that it is our life force energy. And the more we can like tap into that and embody and understand and awaken to more of that, the more everything changes in our lives. Like everything changes. Like it's not just about sensuality and feeling good about yourself, which is a piece of it, right? But it's that it radiates out, and it changes the way you work, the way you interact with people, the way you just are. And the more you can open up to it, it's really just our life force energy. And I think that that's the magic that we can bring. And, once you tap into it, it's like the most amazing. And like, I'm just picturing like a geyser, of potential, really. And so that's kind of who this is for is really any woman, anybody at all, but especially if you're feeling the like there's more, or because it's an endless exploration, but that kind of just wanting more, really.
Yeah, and it's our given birthright. We are sensual beings, naturally sensual beings. We work from love, from our heart. So, deepening that connection to the heart, opening that connection to the womb and the allness. I mean, it is. It's endless. It's absolutely endless. But it's also about understanding, what your desire is. and how you want to walk out in the world in your allness, you know. What turns you on, what makes you hum, how do you feel when you stand in the sunshine, you know. It's not, pleasure is not about how somebody else makes you feel. Pleasure is about how you feel. And as Amy explained, it's emotion, and that's energy in motion. So we are energetic beings, and that's what we're about. We're about exploring that energy and how it moves through us, and around us, and how we express it. So, you know, Sensual Sisterhood is all about that. It's about understanding the uniqueness of your own sensual and sexual energy and essence, and bringing it in, and then coming together and weaving such beautiful wisdom in a circle of like-minded other sisters, you know. That's the passion here.
That's so good, Fiona. I love that.
Thank
It
you.
also feels really valuable to drop in that it does not matter if you are coupled or not. This is
Yeah.
for human beings that have a partner, human beings that don't have a partner, because this is bringing it home and bringing it into you.
Mm.
And while we are all in our like, ooh, juicy, yumminess, pleasure, if you feel resistance to what we're saying, that may be a call. Pick up the
You
phone,
need to
woman.
join us. Yes.
Pick up the phone. It is ringing. If you're listening to this and you feel your walls going up and you feel resistance, even around the word pussy, hi, there's a link we've attached to this video. Sign up. Come
Yeah.
play.
Because there always is. There always. That's kind of, that's kind of how it works, is you hit up against that wall and you go, oh, what's here? And right, there's whatever it is, when you're able to go into that, that's when you can actually open to what's behind it and the potential behind it. So yes, there is often, that's a great sign. Doesn't feel great, but that's a great sign of, oh, there's something here for me. Right. So yes, thank you for bringing that in, because I was also feeling that piece. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
both.
it's also about, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable. That's part of healing. That's part of opening. And, tapping into your sensuality and your sexuality, it's all about healing, and healing can be quite messy sometimes. Just ask any one of us about our messy experiences.
Sometimes,
and we've been
all the time.
Yeah, like I'm talking messy, like spitting, messy, dribbling messy. It's okay to feel that uncomfortable. It's okay to bring that in. And you know what? It's okay to have a hell yes, this is what I want to do and this is what I want to be a part of as well. So, any of these feelings, bring them on. Connect with us. The link is under this beautiful video. So get in touch with us and come and join us. We'd love to have you. You're needed.
Yes, we are. We are just so excited for, what we can bring, but also the people who join us and what they can bring. And it is really, that whole creation of the whole group. So we're very excited. And the other piece that feels to drop in is what it will look like. So there will be each week. So there'll be 3 practices a month. So you'll get 1 practice a week for the first few weeks, each one from each of us. And then there will be a once a month live gathering. So you'll get 3 practices and the live gathering, where we'll get to, dive deeper, go into what came up, what's going on. And those practices you'll get to go through on your own. So it'll be in your own time, at your own pace, when it feels right to go into those 3 practices for the month.
And then we'll wrap up the month with that live gathering. We're trying to be as globally inclusive as we can. We've got Fiona in Australia. I'm in the central United States. Alexis is out on the East Coast. So we're working with what will be Friday evenings here in the US and the gathering will be live. It's Alexis has talked about it having kind of a book club without the book feel. I feel it like a really delicious pajama party where we're all gonna get in our cozies and we're gonna dish about what the practices brought up, how they enlivened us, or maybe for some practices we're gonna feel like that opposite end of the spectrum where there's the resistance and the closure. That live gathering is going to be Saturday mornings in Australia, Friday evenings here in the US, which gives us the weekend to sit with the wisdom of sitting in a circle that is tender and vulnerable and very real.
Yeah, I love that. We start beginning of January. So if you are interested, sign up. We will launch it January 1 and of 2021, which is very exciting. Yeah, is there any other pieces we feel to drop in? Anything we missed? Anything we forgot to mention?
Just our platforms that we're on, and the fact that, you know, we will have a wonderful Spotify playlist for you all to listen to and tap into, that has all kinds of music to open the body, because the body's wisdom is really amazing. And when you play music and you do movement, that's my jam. You know, it is amazing what you can release, what energy will shift for you. And we're looking at, Alexis, please correct me if I'm not right with what I'm going to say, but we have a Facebook platform as well, so that will be available to you, as well as our Spotify playlist. Yes. And all of the juicy bits, all of the juicy I can't think of the word, juicy practices that we have planned for you. I forgot what I was going to say.
I love it.
Juicy practices that we have for you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love this. I get to work with these two amazing women, and the depth and breadth and heights that are a potential here working with these women. You're in for a treat. Come play.
Definitely. We'll put all the information along with this video. And yeah, we're just very excited for everything.
Yeah, really excited to have you. So jump on board with us.
Yeah.
Come and
join us.
Come and party in your pajamas with us and discover your sensual and sexual self.
Thank you, guys. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.